comes on Easter, like right before Easter.
Okay.
And this Saturday is the Kenturky Derby. So
is
ready.
Kenturky Derby?
Kenturky Derby.
What the hell is the Kenturky Derby?
Kenturky Derby. Don't you know?
Welcome everybody to AAA Cigars episode. I don't know. I'll figure it out and put it down there because we're trying to push through here. I have a headache.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's not good.
I should probably take something.
A shot.
A shot. Yeah, no. On today's episode, actually, you'll already know because the whole thing already happened, but the official announcement, we got our hands on the Liga Privada H99. This is a Robusto, so it's not going to take us too long. It's all tiny and cute. Like Ambrose.
Okay.
What?
I don't know. I have nothing to say about that, but if you say so.
In stature, maybe.
This is actually Cigar Dojo's 20.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Real quick. Arturo.
Ambrose.
And alcohol. We're excited.
Blantons.
We're excited and trying to push through, so we're going to be
Blantons. Funny story.
loopy and shit. Funny story.
See the Blantons? There was a little bit more.
Does he watch?
No.
Okay, so we can talk shit. No,
There was a little bit more. Blantons is really hard to find.
Is it?
No, well, it's not hard to find if you want to pay $200 a bottle. You can find it online.
See, that's what's crazy to me. This is we're starting on our first rant officially already. So the actual price is only like $60.
$69, yeah. $70.
Which isn't too bad.
No, it's not.
But it's absolutely fucking crazy. Like, is it a marketing thing or is this just the people took over and made it a thing?
I think it's a little bit of both because it only comes out certain times a year and not everybody gets it.
So they do. See, but that's what I don't understand because if they're kind of doing it on purpose, like only limited,
yeah,
why have it so cheap?
I don't know. Well, the
other thing
secondary
is
market, we'll see. We'll find out. But the secondary market always marks it up about $200. You could find it in Vegas. Well, I haven't been to Vegas in a couple years, but it was about $100, and it was everywhere.
That's crazy.
But I have noticed that it usually comes around Easter, like right before Easter.
Okay.
And this Saturday is the Kenturky Derby, so
is ready. Kenturky Derby?
Kenturky Derby.
What the hell is the Kenturky Derby?
Kenturky Derby. Don't you know?
That's all right. So let's get into the
June 2022, Drew Estate. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I can't find the plans right now.
That is very much a very typical Liga Privada taste, but it's got something else.
It's dick.
You rubbed it all over yourself before you came.
I did, bro. That's how I carried him here.
I don't know if I'm going out on a limb here, but I'm gonna say cinnamon. Am I getting subliminal because of the colors? I'm getting a little sweetness, a little cinnamony hint.
I am getting a little bit of the spiciness.
Interesting.
I got spicy, a little bit of creamy something, but I can't put my nose to it.
You can't put your finger in it. It may be the water as well.
Yeah.
I ate fairly recently, but this isn't a promotion in any way, shape, or form. I just picked this up. Body Armor, sport water, alkaline water. So it's different from tap water, obviously. So I don't know if that's helping at all because... Ooh, there's something else there.
Yeah, I can't. I feel it.
Feel it in your bones. It's tasty. It's good.
Medium strength. Just keep cutting out. Just kidding.
Go ahead.
You know what? It's that earthiness. You're not getting that?
No.
That's what I'm getting, like spice and earth.
Earth. The Kenturky Derby.
Kenturky Derby.
That's what we're gonna call this episode. The Kenturky Derby.
Kenturky Derby.
Episode.
Kenturky Derby.
Okay, so
So
let's see.
scorch it, scorch it, scorch it. Give me a little bit of toast. Toasty,
Ooh,
toasty,
buddy.
toasty.
This is what I remember. Okay. Did we have the number? We haven't had the number 9 on here, right?
Not yet.
Okay, but I have had one in the past like 6 months, maybe more. When
really?
Okay, get a little excited there, buddy.
Wait, you've had a Liga here recently?
Fairly recently, I want to say within the last 6, 7, like right before fall or right around fall, I want to say. Because I remember having it, because remember I even made the comment. I don't know if I was with you at the time, but I made the comment that I hadn't had one since AJ left.
Well, that was my understanding, is that you had
That this was the last one?
That was that last one.
I could have sworn I did, because I'm thinking now. Oh, no. Never mind. I'm thinking of it wasn't the T52 and it wasn't the papas fritas. I think it was a feral pig.
Feral pig?
The initial draw on a fucking Liga Privada, dude. It's like nothing, no other fucking cigar that I've had. I keep
because of the taste.
Yeah, like just that initial draw.
Yeah,
I'm like, dude, if the rest of the cigar, as we usually say, kind of enhances as we go.
Yeah.
Holy hell, this is gonna be amazing. It's gonna probably kick my ass a little bit because of the stomach thing, but taste wise, holy shit.
So are you getting any like spicy, like red pepper, like the pizza pepper that you put on the pizza, the red pepper?
That's what it
like
is.
Something like that.
I know that has nothing to do with cinnamon, but I probably was in the realm of spices.
Yeah.
And I think that's what it is. It's gonna sound stupid. It's the flavor of something spicy, like salsa spicy, without the burn.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a taste of spice.
Yeah.
Almost like when you get like the long green chilies that you're expecting it to be a little spicy, but it's just nothing but flavor, not spicy. That's kind of what I'm getting. Thank you. That's what it is.
Yeah, I have that on that taste on the nose. I don't know.
Ooh, I did a baby little retro hell there, and I got that, like I said, that spiciness. Yep, it's a spice. That's what it is.
It is a little spicy, right?
Okay, interesting. I'm enjoying the hell out of this already, and I am already regretting to have to go to work. I mean, it's small enough to where it shouldn't be an issue, but I'm actually excited. Like, I want to push through and just get to the Blantons already. This is going to be a hell of an episode.
I know that
H99 and Blantons. Wow, we're moving up in the world.
There's something there. I just can't figure it out. There's a flavor there that's kind of lingering. It's past the spiciness.
The only other that puff just gave me a little sweetness, chocolatiness. Cocoa maybe is what they usually refer to or mention. I've been noticing a lot lately. I've been getting that coolness. I'm wondering if it's the whatever they use to humidify, but I'm getting a little like not quite minty, but a little freshness to it.
Well, shout out to the guys at Tobacco Tin. I'm sorry, the lady that was at Tobacco Tin West that helped me out today. I know I had bugged Victor and Ricky about trying to get these H99s, and they would get them, and then we'd have to postpone our episode, and then, hey, do you have them? Nope, sold out. So the H99s are going really quick everywhere, so if you can get your hands on them and you see them, might as well just pick them up right then and there. Robusto or what's the bigger size? Toro. Yeah.
So anywho.
Any hootie.
What else? What else?
I mean, there's, I don't know. I'm liking it.
I'm liking it
a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so just like that, we're moving on to more.
I guess so. I don't know,
okay. There's not much else to say for this. I think it's just we're really excited, and it's just like we got it all out, and I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
Does it say anything about like what you're supposed to be getting?
That's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
It's because I did semi-research, the stuff. Oh, okay, here we go. This is from Cigar Dojo's website, and I just clear past it. Cut out all the crap like in between whatever we're saying.
Oh, I'm leaving it all in. I'm going to make you sound just so... Never mind.
All right. So, goddamn, it's really long.
That's what she said.
I know. All right. It's not intense for intensity's sake. Neither with the level of balance and complexity not expected from such a brooding experience. This includes noteworthy flavors along the lines of candied beef jerky, black pepper, smooth chocolate, cinnamon, brownie batter, French press coffee. So maybe that's what the spice. You know when you get beef jerky, but like it has the cracked pepper on it. That spiciness. Yeah. That type of spiciness is what I'm getting. I don't have anything of the chocolatiness or nothing. Brownie batter. I don't know. French press coffee.
I'm not a big coffee guy,
so French press coffee is like drinking coffee like black. You know what I mean? So you can just drink it straight like that. Usually I don't drink it too straight, but yeah,
some shit.
So, Rapper Binder Filler, are you interested?
Yes.
Okay. The Rapper's H99 Connecticut Corojo, USA. The USA.
Merca.
You beat me to it.
Mm-hmm.
Binder is San Andres Optan Negro Último Corte, Mexico.
Damn.
Filler, Nicaragua, Honduras.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. The factory that they rolled it. I can't even talk to you. I'm too excited. La Gran Fábrica Drew Estate.
Drew?
Drew.
Blah, blah, blah. That'll tie into the other one.
And there's only 2 Vitolas.
Okay.
Price ranging from $14.95 to $15.95. These we picked up $16.50. 16.
With that puff right there, I just got some of that earthiness that you were talking about. Do you think that it's subconscious because of the I don't know if you've noticed, Liga seem to be very grainy. Yeah. The wrapper.
Okay.
Do you think that maybe it almost feels like if you do this, you're gonna have dust on your fingers? Do you think maybe that's adding to the earthiness that you're
I actually
thinking?
dropped them when I was walking out.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Drop them. But yeah, they do have like a little bit of grainy.
Because I really like that about the Ligas. I've noticed it before, but I never had it. I wasn't talking to anybody about it, but I've noticed that, and I just remembered that right now when I picked it up.
I like it.
A very interesting feature.
But it doesn't have that strength.
Mm-hmm.
I was expecting a little bit more of a fuller smoke.
Like a Liga?
Yeah.
Like a number 9, I mean?
Pretty much like a number 9. But it's not, it doesn't have that full strength that I'm used to on a Liga, which is still good.
Yeah.
If
good. Anything, I think for me, that's going to be a big selling point is that when I have the number 9 again, I think it's going to be like, oh shit, this is a bit much. You know what? I'd rather have the H99 because it's a lighter version. It's still tasty and still as good, just not as strong.
Yeah.
Because from what I remember, the number 9 is
pretty strong.
It's a bit of an ass kicker.
No, the 9's a full.
Full, soft full.
Yeah, full.
And then.
No, and then.
No, and then.
No, and then.
So, all right, it's not quite the first third, but we have a lot to cover somewhere else. So we'll be back hopefully in time for the second third and some Blantons because I'm looking forward to that shit.
I'll be back.
We'll be back.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let you do the honors, and you do the half and half or whatever. Let's just kill it. Yeah, we're gonna kill it.
So we're gonna do this without water?
No, we'll do half and half, and then when you get like halfway on that, then.
Oh my God!
Is it a lot? Is there a lot in there? Does it look like a lot? Well, pour yourself one finger and then pour myself one finger. We'll see what we have left over. How's that sound? And then so that we can figure out like what we're gonna drink. Again, this is Blanton's. That's enough for another drink, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll just wait on that one.
All right.
Do the water next.
And we'll do that one with water.
I was like, just pour it on. I don't give a shit.
I'm so scared right now.
Very scared?
Yeah.
Were you going to read it? I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Oh, you did the other one, so I'll do this
All
one.
right. I was going to read. Yeah, that's the part I was going to read.
This one?
Yeah. No, that one's here. Wait, yeah, right there.
This whole thing?
Well, I don't know. I was just going to read the alcohol volume and the proof and all that. But you can read whatever you want.
Blantons. Each bottle is recorded with the master registrar at Blanton Distilling Company. This registered bottle number is 170. That's actually pretty cool. This bourbon whiskey dumped on 2/15/23, so February of this year. So that was only like 2 months ago. That's crazy. Cool. Anyway, from barrel number 1, this is actually really cool. From barrel 146, stored in warehouse H, on Rick number 4, individually selected, filtered, and bottled by hand at 93 proof. Okay, that's actually really cool. I don't know how true it is.
No, it's true.
How do you know?
Because
they could literally just print this shit and then just write that shit in.
They did write it in.
I know, but that you don't know for sure that that's 100% true.
I mean, well, they're
But that's how they're marketing it,
yeah.
Which is really cool. 46.5% alcohol, 93 proof, which again makes me believe, because all the ones that are this exact.
Yeah.
If it's blended, how the fuck do you know that? Like, unless you test it and it came out, because every bottle of Jack is the exact proof.
Yeah.
That can't possibly be true if it's blended. So the fact that they're putting that, to me, says they did actually test it and checked it, and so that speaks volumes to the Blanton's marketing.
And see the horse? See the letter by his foot? No, right in the front. See the letter?
N. Okay.
It's an N. So each bottle has a different top with a different letter, but they only have enough letters to spell out Blanton's.
Okay, nerd question. Are the two N's different? Because there's two N's in Blanton's.
I don't know. I don't
that
think
would
so.
be interesting.
I don't think it is. But I never heard of that because I never thought about that. But I have 3 letters right now.
Okay, I get it. I think I get it now. That's really good marketing. I don't know if they did all of this on purpose, but it's fucking working.
Yeah.
That's actually really cool. Okay.
So
here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Yes,
over here.
Cheers.
I'm so scared. Cheers to you guys.
Don't be scared. It'll be okay.
Fuck. I wish my stomach wasn't such a little bitch. Yeah, there it is. Oh. It's I just had it. Caramel.
Yeah.
I get from every bourbon. I don't like caramel at all.
No, not even like
So
Werther's original. Not even when your grandfather would pull out a Werther's original, he'd be like, "No, Dad, no, Grandpa, give me that soft peanut. I'd eat that one instead." Soft peanuts, you know, the circus peanuts, the soft squishy
I know
ones.
what you're talking about, but you had a weird grandpa. I'm just playing. That's what it is. Every single bourbon has that caramelness to it that I'm just like, bleh.
So you don't like caramel
at all, dude. Even candy bars that have caramel, I'm like, ugh.
Really?
It better have a lot of chocolate to mask that caramel.
Yeah.
Because I think like Snickers has caramel in it, no?
I don't know. And nougat, I think.
Nougat,
caramel,
I like.
Yeah, it does have caramel.
Yeah. So I mean, I can have that, but the fun size.
Your favorite.
Don't judge me.
Yeah.
I'm just not a fan of bourbons. They're good. I get the appeal.
Yeah.
For people that have a sweet tooth, or even if they don't, most people enjoy sweets. I really don't. Like, we have an apple pie right now that I'll eat, but
with
it's mostly because of the crust, and the cinnamon. That I like. Cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, it's
mostly cinnamon, not mostly, but it has a lot of cinnamon, so I enjoy it. But like the sweetness of it, the icing, I can't do that shit. So I don't have the sweet tooth that most people have. It doesn't look like it, but I don't have that. Are you sure?
Whenever you ever see me eat a candy, never.
But you drink it all.
I guess that's a different story.
Alcoholic. But
no, I really don't have a sweet tooth.
But I get the appeal. I get the appeal of bourbons. I think bourbon is probably the most drank. It seems like it anyway. The only other one that I could think of is maybe tequila, but that's because people have pretty shitty tequila all the time and margaritas and shit like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially on Cinco de Mayo. We should have gotten hats. Charro hats.
Charro hats. Charro hats. Or I should just brought some tequila. No.
Please don't. Oh my God.
Do you need to water it down?
I'm gonna regret this quite a bit.
Do you need to water it down?
Probably.
Probably water it down. Yeah.
It brings out some of the flavor in this shit. Like, it sucks the flavor right out of there, right into your mouth.
Okay.
I was trying to find a way to say that without making it sound that way, but
saying it without saying it.
I failed. It's growing on me though. I think once we do the one watered, I think
kind of even it out a little bit. Open it up a little bit more.
So I'm almost tempted to do that now and let you finish that, and then I'll have the monkey shoulder, because it's gonna be wasted on me. I'd rather you enjoy it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I like I said, it's good.
Right. Okay.
So you're not even drinking it. You're just pouring it on yourself.
Right?
That's weird.
It's soaking in.
Mm-hmm. I'll do that. It's good. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie. It's good. It's just, for me, I'm just like, oh shit.
We'll open it up and let me know what you think.
Yes, indeed.
But
back to the cigar.
This Liga is like, right? I know.
Yes, we've said before, like the Cohiba Black, I'll try to keep it in mind, and if I can come across it again, I'll pick one up, put it in my Hereford door so that I can have it, at some point again. The Montecristo Classic, because of you, definitely I'll add. This one, I'll pick up when I remember. This one, I think I'm actively gonna make it a point. I need to get this again to have again with a drink I know I like, because this is really. Are you
kind of curious to like try the Toro?
I don't know. I probably would.
Yeah,
I would, just to see how different it is, and then from there decide. Nah, you know what? The Robusto is more the right size, or the Toro. It just depends. Yeah, I'm willing to try it for sure.
Yeah, I don't ever mind trying different Batolas, only to either get more flavor, or it's because each one I feel has like a distinct flavor. I'm gonna go back to the Plasencia, the Hexagon, El Sixto. That one compared to the Toro are two totally different cigars. Why? I don't know. For me, it's kind of like I really like the Sixto versus the Toro size.
Okay.
I mean, for some reason, it's just like, I don't know if it's.
Do you get that right off the bat though, or is it that when it builds towards the last third?
I think it's more towards like the halfway mark. The halfway mark is where I get all the flavors, all the intensities kind of like get right there. What I feel like once I get to the middle of the cigar, that's where I know if I'm gonna like it or not.
Okay.
Because at the beginning, you know what I mean, the chariness, you know what I mean, the pepper, everything's really spicy. On most cigars, they are. You know what I mean? So if you get that, it kind of mellows out towards the middle. The middle point is kind of like where we're at right now, where it's like, you know what? This is a great smoke.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it's kind of like that middle point is the one, that deciding factor for me.
And I think that's maybe what it is, because with the Robusto, you're getting to the end. It's like, oh, that was really good, but I want more.
Yeah.
With the Toro, you're getting more, so you would get to enjoy that flavor longer. So that makes sense. Yeah. But for maybe someone like me that's a little more affected by the fullness of it, this is more perfect, because it's not going to get that, okay, this is maybe still really tasty, but it's irritating my stomach. I was neglecting because we were talking about the other thing.
Too much talking.
Takis. As you can tell, I have moved on to the monkey shoulder.
He's a pussy.
And
just kidding.
Someone shall continue with the Blantons. I don't think he'll finish it, but
no. I did water down. I did water mine a little down. So, and you had yours a little watered down before this, right?
I did, and I will say that
it opened it up.
Yeah, I don't know if I can continue to drink it.
Yeah.
I probably could have powered through that.
Okay.
But I was like, I already said I was going to do monkey shoulder, so let's finish off with monkey shoulder. To you, sir.
Cheers to you and to the H99.
Mm-hmm.
So good. Yeah.
Bro, I am a Scotch man through and through.
Yeah.
That is good.
Scotchy.
Scotch. I am the Ron Burgundy of this show.
Okay.
I am so good. That is so.
Yeah, it's great smoke.
Oh my God, that is so good.
Mm.
I have a feeling that the H99 is gonna surpass the number 9. But like we were saying earlier, I haven't had the number 9 in a while. So
We're gonna have to go back to 99.
Yes.
Number 9.
Number 9.
But the H99 is great.
Dude, it's really good.
It's a great smoke.
Mm-hmm. If you had to compare the two, our recent memory, the Cohiba Black or this one?
This one.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, for sure.
It's more padronish, I think.
That's probably why.
That's probably why.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think so. But also that broadleaf.
The black, the Cohiba Black has its place though.
Yeah, no, the Cohiba Black, don't get me wrong, it's really good. I really like it. But I don't know if I'm just a Liga biased.
Maybe. Has there been a Liga that you didn't like?
The Papas Fritas.
That you didn't like, or that you like the least?
That's the one I like the least.
Okay.
Yeah, the Papas Fritas. Only because of how intense it is.
For a cigar that size
Yeah.
to be that intense, yeah, that's a bit much.
And again, I'm gonna go back to like the Menelek. It's
Menulek?
No, Menelek. Wait, the Menelek. That's what it's called. Menelek.
Okay. I totally heard the men. I'm like, what? We're gonna talk about Henry Cavill?
It's a foundation cigar.
Okay.
So that one, you know what?
You mentioned that before, and it's not. I'm thinking of the Founders.
No, yeah,
Foundation.
This
Okay.
is foundation.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Foundation cigars. Yeah. So that, I mean, it was like a petite Corona. I mean, it was, and I don't remember, but I was like, oh, they only had that one size.
Mm-hmm.
And I let it sit for like a year.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I just let it sit because I was like, no, I'm not gonna smoke it yet. You know what I mean? Because I can't find it here because that was like when they first released them, whatever. And I was in Phoenix, so I picked it up there. I smoked it, and I was like, oh shit, yeah. And now that I'm remembering that M81 reminded me of the Menelek.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah. So it'll definitely kill me.
Yeah, it's really. It's on the same par as like the triple Maduro. Yeah, those are like kind of like, okay, those are like the,
And we're talking about the Camacho, right?
yeah, the Camacho triple Maduro.
Anyway,
So we are at the last, what do you call it?
the final third.
Final third.
The
Final third of the Kentucky Derby.
the Kenturky Derby.
Kentucky Derby.
That kind of sucks. I don't know if there's really much to say other than the fact that it's so fucking good.
Yeah.
The flavors, I don't want to say have disappeared, but they've blended, like we've said before. They've blended,
Yeah.
like with all cigars, and it's just good. Like the Cohiba Black, the other ones, they blended together next to where I'm like, oh my god, this is so good.
Yeah.
This is still good, but it's not blending together the same. It started off better than it's finishing.
I think so, yeah.
See?
I'm getting that same aspect.
Okay.
And I didn't want to ruin it, but I heard the same thing around people that were smoking it prior to the show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not just I'm learning.
So it's kind of one of those things where it's kind of like it started off great. You know what I mean? Great
And it's
smoke.
it's finishing great, just not the way I expected it to build.
Yeah, I think it got a little bit more charry
Mm-hmm.
and a little bit more heavier. So that charriness, kind of like just built up.
Okay.
You feel that? Or
Yeah.
No?
Yeah. But that might be the way that we're smoking though, because it did seem like the first we were like enjoying,
Yeah.
analyzing. Now it's just like smoke, like just puff. So I think that's diminishing
Well,
the
I've already
flavor.
like
Yeah. I'm usually the one that's powering through, and you did more. I think it might be because I have a tendency to talk more with the other one.
No. All right. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm getting more of that earthiness now of the cigar. I'm getting that coffee, like how they said, a French press taste.
Okay.
French press coffee, because we're at the end. It's already at that build up. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? You have that tar buildup. It has that certain charriness that you
Right.
get. You know what I mean? So I'm getting all that right now, and a lot of people don't like it when it gets to the end like this. You know?
And it's funny, now I'm getting a bit of a metallic taste.
Yeah.
Usually I get that once I put the pick in, but
yeah.
I'm getting that without the pick. That's a little disappointing. Now, I hate to say, but the Cohiba Black's actually moving up a little bit.
Because the Cohiba Black all the way through.
And actually, it built at towards the end to where it was like, oh shit, I don't want to
really
finish
good,
this.
yeah.
But this one, I'm like, it started off good, but now it's like, it's decent, but I'm not getting that same effect. And most of the time I do. And this one, no. That's a shame. But I don't know. I'm not quite done, so you never know.
It's still good.
Oh yeah, it's still worthy of comparison to the number 9. But again, I haven't had that in a while, so who knows? Maybe I'll feel the same way about the number 9.
Yeah. I too haven't had the number 9 in a good amount of time.
What else?
What else? I don't know. It's started off great. Now it's good.
I was gonna make that point when I was still drinking the Blantons. I actually think I was enjoying it better when I was just having the water.
Okay. It's fair enough. You gonna try it?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this and then just start with water.
Do it. Oh. You little.
That was a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. I do this for you guys.
It wasn't a bad idea.
That was a bad idea.
He wanted to do it.
No, dude, that was a bad idea.
He wanted to do it.
Oh.
Smoke them if you got them. Retro trail?
Retro trail?
Retro trail?
Retro trail. I tried, but I
Retro?
failed. See? All of a sudden, now I got a little nuttiness. I think it was the alcohol that was kind of, which is interesting because
Dulling it out?
I think so. Because I've said it before. I'm not the type that can have a cigar with just water. I always need to have some alcoholic drink to kind of cleanse the palate.
I'm sorry.
You're a squirter. I'm gonna zoom in on that. But now that I'm back to the water, the flavor seems to be opening up. So
Okay.
I think this might be one of those that I can have with just water, which is interesting. So I definitely want to have it again.
Okay.
In comparison, it started off way better, but now I think I'm leaning more towards the Cohiba Black. Maybe because it's fresher in my memory. What was it that we said? Not the Perdomo, the Damaso.
Yeah.
That one I remember being good, but I think I'd probably do the Cohiba over that one.
Yeah.
That was a natural, right?
The Padron?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of anything else that we've had. What else have we had?
So it's funny because the Padron Natural is still full and the Maduro is still full. Yeah.
We'd have to do research into, because there's a difference between flavor and strength.
Yeah.
But flavor wise, they've all been pretty good so far. I can't think of one that we've had that I was just like, nah, I don't think I'll do that one
the
again.
The Founders, I'm sorry.
Was it bad? I don't remember. That's just your thing.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Squirter. You overall? Where you at?
It's great. I like it a lot.
Have it again?
I will smoke it again.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Is there-
if you see the H99, pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
You'll like it, especially if you're like a medium to medium plus smoker.
It definitely fits in the legal line.
Yeah.
It's right there with all of them, except maybe the papas fritas for some people.
Yeah. Eesh.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Can't think of anything else. So, sir, final thoughts?
That's
Anything
it,
else
dude.
you want to throw in there?
No.
Sure.
No. Shout out to our people at Tobacco Tan on the west side.
West side.
Thanks for having this for us because
Yeah.
they sold out everywhere else.
Mm.
Not that it's a bad thing, but you know it happens. So
Well, there you go. So, on that final thought, guys, first of all, drink responsibly.
always.
But keep in mind, you can't wake up hungover.
If you're so drunk. Cheers, buddies.